Okay, I should be live on Twitter, and let me open my YouTube also to see if it's yes on Twitter. I am live on YouTube. Stream is not up yet. When will that happen? I don't know. Okay, yes, now yeah, stream on YouTube is up. Let me open. Yes, so let's do this. We have been stuck on our issue with doing the fourth test. So I'm pretty sure we won't be able to resolve that today. So instead of that, what we are gonna do is we are gonna work on access control and delegation functions. That's because that's simple compared to other things. Compared to the running node and the issue with compared to the issue of running our fork test on our local node. So let's see what else can we do. Okay, before that, yeah, I was saying before that, from people from say community, thanks a lot. In last few days, I got bunch of them, a bunch of followers, and they are interesting people also. Mainly from like say foundation and say labs. So if anyone is watching, hello, hi. On YouTube, there is always third person watching, but they don't message. I don't know why. I put hi in the comments on YouTube. So if you're watching, please do say hi in the comments. Okay, so now what we'll do. Okay, what should we do? Uh, we have these all these things. For access control, we are gonna use OpenZipLin. So let's go OpenZipLin dependencies, OpenZipLin access, and then access control. I did use this a while back. Only role modifier. Okay, we are gonna use this modifier. Then we need get role admin. grant role, revoke role. Okay, that's also good. Renounce set role admin. Yes. So this is the function we want to use. Grant role. Yeah. I was saying we have grant role and we want to figure out default. First we need to set default admin, right? Okay, let's see what this is. Access access control default admin rules. Let's search for it. Sorry. In the extensions we have that. We also have it here. So let's read that. Okay, it shows example usage. That's good. We'll say access control what else is it? Sets the initial values of default admin delay and default admin address. Initial current delay equal to initial delay. Grant role. Let's see access control grant role. That's there. It just does the same thing. Okay, then where this current delay is used, where else we default admin delay inherit doc. When it says inherit doc, we have the interface. So let's read that. Default admin delay. Yes, I want to read this. The returns delay required to schedule the acceptance of default admin transfer started. The delay will be added to current timestamp when calling begin default admin transfer to set the acceptance schedule. If a delay change has been scheduled, it will take effect as soon as the schedule passes, making this function return new delay. Okay, pending. Okay, so this is basically enable two step, but with access control. Yeah, okay, understood. That's pretty straightforward. let's use access control. No, not here. So let's push whatever progress we have done, because we haven't pushed it. Readme, let me modify the readme, and then we can push it. Okay, this happens, but we have another issue, which is figure out why the test doesn't return correct. Find out why hard hat test doesn't set correct owner blocker, major blocker. Okay, because of this, all the tests that I wanted to run in hard hat no, on local say node are not running properly. Okay, that's great. Let's say get commit dash m minor progress hard hat plus foundry setup is done. We can just say done. Hard hat tests on local node not working. Get push wow. The Twitter stream is up, but no one ever watches Twitter stream. I don't know why. Who knows? Let's see. What else? What else? Someone is watching from Germany. Great. Okay, back to our contract. We are gonna use from open zeppelin slash contract slash access slash extension slash dot sol. Yes, and it is correct. Okay, we have to 3 days comma owner. Okay, maybe I'm sending wrong constructor arguments. You int 48 3 days, and then we can say owner. That works. Derived contract must override function owner. Okay, we have this owner. We don't need this. Default admin. Let's see. And then why do we have owner function? See IRC 5313. IERC 5313 interface for light contract ownership standard. Okay, we can remove ownable two step. It's not needed. We can just use access control everywhere instead of ownable. Okay, let's remove this. Now what? Yeah, we also have to remove this. Only owner, that will change to only role. Only role and no, not only role. Let's figure out what modifiers are there. Constructors, functions. Access control was manager. This module makes available A restricted modifier functions decorated with modifier will be permissioned according to an authority. A contract like access manager that follows iAuthority interface implements policy that allow certain callers to access certain functions. Isn't that just like access control? Important restrictor modifier should never be used on internal functions. Judiciously used in public functions and ideally used in external functions. Okay. So we have decided to make one change, which is not using our enable to step. Instead, we are just going to use access control default admin rules, and we are going to use that uses access control. So we have access. We can access all these things. So here it will be only role, and we can say default. Hopefully we can use this. Okay, same thing will happen here. Only default admin will have control over all the things, including changing itself and changing bots. Now we need to create role. Role is bytes 32. Role is of type bytes 32. So let's say bytes 32 public constant. We can just say constant private constant. Role will be delegator. Delegation what equal to encode packed. It doesn't matter. We just need what encoding we use. We just have to be consistent with that. What else? Next part is creating the functions, but those will be owner only functions, right? Notice allow owner or yeah owner to modify, allow owner to modify, no, set delegation bot external delegation bot. Now we can say function set delegation bot address bot external. Okay, we are gonna convert all these to external. We don't need, these are not public functions. Only role default admin role, and we can give it grant role. Let's check. Okay, we don't need to use it, it automatically does. Okay, we don't even need this, but anyway, it's better to have it. Grant role underscore, where is that, underscore grant role okay, here we'll say delegation bot comma bot, and that's done. Everything is there. Allow owner to remove bot delegation bot function set remove delegation bot address bot external revoke, yeah, revoke role delegation bot comma bot. Okay, give me a second. We also have this transfer ownership function, but that won't work now because we are not using okay, we have to change multiple things now. Not multiple things, this flow was there, right, where we were using one thing, one part of ownable two step, where we was setting the ownership first and then setting the owner first with a temporary address, then transferring the ownership of token to liquid staking token, liquid staking contract, and that contract was accepting the ownership. No, we removed that from staking contract, not from the token contract. Oh, yeah, this should work then. Let's go back to ownable two step and we'll say transfer ownership. S underscore staked transfer ownership, new owner, address, new owner. Also, I'm not sure if we need this here. Accept ownership, we are accepting only single ownership from a single contract. So this doesn't need to be access controlled. This also doesn't need to be access controlled. We do need access control for this, but grant role does that for us. You can see on this side, we already have those checks inbuilt. We don't have to do them manually here. And here we don't need to do them manually. That's what I'm trying to say. Transfer ownership, you see, it says only owner, so only owner can call it. And accept ownership, unless we actually transfer the ownership from that contract, the token contract, it won't matter. Yeah, we actually have to transfer it and then come here and accept it. So I don't think we need these two. Okay, we have done these. Okay, we have 3 more functions, but they are straightforward. You can write them right now, or you can write them with me tomorrow. Yeah, let's see what else. I wanted to figure out how to run tests on local node, but that's still that issue is there where we don't know what's happening. You see, we have the fixture. In the fixture, everything is correct, but at this point, when we do the function call for transfer ownership, it does it sends the call with correct data, correct everything. Only thing that sorry, it has a correct call data. It calls the correct contract, but it doesn't actually, the contract doesn't set the actual value. So pending owner is still zero address instead of address of the liquid staking contract. And that was the issue I was trying to, like, understand. Okay, also another thing, can you guys comment on Twitter? I don't know if you can, so that's why I wanted to check. Because I do see that there are a lot of viewers here, concurrent viewers. Anyway, uh, I have to cut this stream short today for some reason. I won't go into it, but tomorrow we will continue working on the same thing and see what happens. Yeah. Um, so let's wrap the stream up. If you're watching on Twitter, do follow me and let me know what do you think in the video comments or in the DMs, or tweet at me whatever improvements you want in the stream. If you are watching on YouTube, please do follow and subscribe. It gives me a little ego boost. And let me know in the YouTube comments also what do you think and how can I improve the stream. Yeah. You know the topic for tomorrow, and see you guys on the next stream. You already know the topic. Okay. Thanks for joining today's stream. I know it was short, but I'll try to get more done in the tomorrow stream, which we couldn't get in 2 days. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you guys tomorrow. Have a nice day. Bye.